I think at the end, the Imperials just shit on everything
Yeah.
with the Swain. Like that comes in so clutch.
And it doesn't even matter what you build on the Katarina as long as you have one mana item. I usually go for a Spear of Surgeon so she gets the ult early.
Ah, right. I keep forgetting that full mana does abilities. Does that have like every single time you're full mana, you use an ability? Like
Yeah,
for
yeah,
every champion?
automatically for every champion, except for Vayne and Grace because they don't use mana.
Yeah, true, true. Be cool if Vayne like can ult or something, but I guess not. Just
Sorry.
W. I would be cool if Vayne could crossbow ult stun and like clutch a victory in the end or something, but
The thing is, when I started playing this, whenever the Katarina used ultimate and and then killed someone, I expected her to jump back into the backline somehow. It's just like a habit, because you know when you play
yeah,
Katarina, when someone does drift, you
exactly.
ult to get a reset and you jump around. So I just always, whenever I see Katarina get a kill, I just expect her to like jump or something.
That's true. That'd be kind of crazy.
It's
Like
so
getting resets in TFT. Yeah. Be a bit nutty though. I think Cat would be like the best champion otherwise.
I mean, level 3 Katarina, her ultimate hits 7 champions at once, so I think that's pretty.
Really? Does it matter
Yeah.
where you position her on the board?
I mean, yeah, it has a radius,
So
just
like
like the
if
normal
you should
ultimate.
put her in the middle or something so that she hits all of them or
And I
I don't know.
always put assassins at the backline on the right side, so they jump onto the backline.
All right, they jump. If you put them in the front line, do they jump the front line?
No, they always jump to the furthest
Ah, okay,
back,
okay, okay. So it doesn't. Okay,
which
okay,
is why I
gotcha, gotcha.
wasn't worried last game because my Katarina would always kill the Ash.
Yeah, true.
Um, I noticed you place your assassins in the middle of the board, and when they jump, it leaves very big holes in your team, and then other
Yeah,
assassins can jump back in there.
yeah, I noticed. Is assassins are they even good? Like I guess if you go
Um,
six assassins, maybe like a full build around it.
you don't need 6 assassins. You can also go sorcerers, 6 sorcerers with an Akali, and the Akali will one shot everyone because she gets the sorcerer buff as well with the
Oh
ninja
yeah,
buff. It's really
Akali is
strong.
the best ninja, right? Or is she?
I think so.
I think she's better than Zed, probably.
Zed is strong as well because his thing is like AoE. No, wait, Akali is AoE as well. I still have all the Akali key in
Mm.
my torture single target. But I think Akali is one of the strongest champions in the game. Draven is by far the strongest because 1 star
Oh
Draven
yeah.
outdamages every champion in the
Oh
game.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna
Um,
nerf him, but I mean, he's
they
cool.
should. They need to nerf Draven,
Probably.
otherwise
Yeah,
everyone's gonna.
exactly. I'm
Like
thinking
everyone's
because
gonna run Imperial
he just hard
because
carries like at an insane rate. They might nerf Imperials. I don't know.
they don't need to nerf Imperials.
Maybe
They
just
need
Draven.
to need they need to nerf Draven. Draven gets his mana thing too quickly and then uses his axes and gets too much damage on. And when Draven crits, like one time I ran assassins and you can use the spatula to change the classes of units.
Yeah.
So I made Draven an assassin as well, and I had
Oh
6 assassins with a Draven, and he had an IE,
Oh
and
my god.
he crit for 4k damage.
One shot,
Like
actually.
every auto attack was a kill. On every champ, doesn't matter if it was frontline or what items they had, every auto attack he did was a kill.
Wow.
And that was not okay.
Yeah, that
Like
is
that
not
was really
okay
not. If you go
at
six
all.
assassins, you get a spatula and I think it's a BF sword, which makes them assassin. If you get
Yeah,
that on
you're right.
Draven with an
You're right,
IE
yeah.
or a BT or something and he crits, it's over.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that
kind
wasn't
of
even fun. I
stupid.
felt so bad. I felt so bad, but there was nothing they could do.
Exactly. Just
Even
gotta
if
eat it.
they even if they don't run, even if they get a phantom outside, it doesn't matter because Draven does so much damage anyway.
Yeah. Does Van
It's
Dancer
just
block every single crit? Like every.
phantom that blocks every crit.
So does Draven? Well, he Draven doesn't only crit, or does he?
No, he doesn't only crit. It's like crit chance in game with any
Yeah, yeah,
champion.
yeah. All right. It's just crit damage for the IE.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't build IE often. I think it falls off.
Mm.
Like the best items are just Fountain Dancer, Bloodthirster, Frozen Heart is good. Rapid Fire Cannon is the best item in the game.
Oh yeah.
Titanic Hydra is good. Red Buff is okay, but I prefer Morello if I need healing reduction. Redemption is good if you know how to use it, but it doesn't fit my comp. Um, like what you can do is you keep a 1-star unit in the front line with a redemption, and then it dies instantly and the redemption procs. So that's
What would
what
you
you
put
could
redemption
do.
on? Would you put it on a fighter
No, just
brawler?
a random 1-star unit, doesn't matter what it is. It
Mm.
just has to die quickly.
Yeah. As long as it's not
Um,
like a Draven, you wouldn't put redemption on him or something,
no,
because he
just
needs to
a
carry.
unit you sacrifice.
Yeah.
You could like keep a 1-star Nidalee at the front, and she will instantly die, and then proc redemption. But I don't think that's worth it. But I've seen people do it.
Ah.
But then again, if people use healing reduction, it's really bad. So don't do it. It's just something I played around with just when I found the comp I'm running all the time.
Yeah, I get you. Well, it's been fun.
Yeah,
Think I'm
it
gonna
was
play
fun.
some now. GG's though. That was nice. Good game. And that was a
Yeah.
clutch win. That was actually the clutchest thing I've seen. That was kind of nuts. 5 health, you guys. 5 health. All
The
right.
one time I
Fucking
was
hell.
the one time I got to 1 HP after I think Wolves pretty early on, and I made it to Herald that game, which is stage 8,
Holy shit, it must be far away.
and then like I win streaked for 13 rounds in a row, and I lost to the last guy because I didn't see that he changed the sides, so the backline jumped. Like he had a blitzcrank, and blitzcrank always grabs the unit that's furthest away, the
Yeah.
farthest away. So I always like every game I matched my Draven with the blitzcrank, or like I matched the Swain with the blitzcrank because Swain
Hmm.
was the only level 1, so the blitzcrank would grab my Swain. But I didn't see that he changed the blitzcrank last second, so he grabbed my Draven and I lost.
That sucks. Holy shit.
Oh, I was so upset. The game lasted for 50 minutes.
Oh my god.
And I was at 1 HP, but basically one mistake and I'm out. And then he just swapped the position of his blitzcrank and I
That's
lost.
bullshit. That
That
sucks.
was, oh my god, that was the longest game I've ever played of TFT, but
Is
it
there
was also the
Baron?
funniest.
There's Rift, but is there
I've
Baron?
only gotten to Herald. I don't know. I
Ah.
think it's, wait, I think the first three are like minions, and then there's Krugs, Wolves, Raptors, Infernal or Mountain Dragon, Elder Dragon,
And then Rift?
Herald, and then Rift Herald, and I've not gotten further, but
I wonder if there is further than that. That'd be kind of
there
crazy.
is further, but
Like a Baron? Holy shit.
I honestly I don't think it's Baron too. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just another. Maybe it's
Hmm.
what's the Elemental Dragon? Maybe.
Oh, maybe. I mean, Baron would be pretty OP, but I don't know. They probably
But
wouldn't
yeah.
put it like there or
Also,
whatever.
when you fight the dragon, make sure you spread out your units because the dragon deals massive AoE damage and just one shots everything.
Ugh.
So if you spread your units around the dragon, he doesn't kill everything or doesn't damage everything at once.
Yeah,
So
true. Good point.
spread out the units. And when you fight Krugs, make sure you hug right side so your units always target the Krug at the right, the single one first, because every kill they reset their HP. So
Ah,
if you hug left side,
so they focus on one, all of them.
yeah.
That's smart.
And also the other two Krugs will take time to walk to your units. So by the time they hit your units, you should have killed the first Krug. And then they reset their HP, and it doesn't matter because you haven't fought the other two.
Damn. You got so good at this game so fast. I guess it must be like a German thing. Germans are smart
A
people.
German thing? What do you mean a German thing?
Look, my dad tells me German people are so smart that you won't even comprehend.
I'm not smart.
You are smart. Come on. That was a 5 HP clutch victory and you're like you should move your units to the right. Like you know shit, all right? It's probably Probably because you're German.
It's probably not because I'm German. It's probably because I pay attention to how the units walk.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nah,
So
you're
now
right.
you think I'm good at the game. Now imagine I were Asian.
Yeah, just fucking solo
Yeah.
carry. You don't even need a mouse and a keyboard. That's it. You just kind of sit, and the computer understands you're Asian. You're gonna win. Exactly. Who needs a fucking mouse?
You're just playing the game without a mouse.
Exactly. Game over.
And also, just as a like quick tip, you can put items on your units while you're fighting, right? So
Yeah,
if
like
you
mid
are
fight.
like, if you're like, yeah, like mid fight, you can do that.
Mm.
So if you're like, let's say you have a giant spell left, right? I always leave it if I get a giant spell, I never use it. And if I'm in the last fight and one unit is about to die, I put a giant spell on it to gain 200 HP.
Oh, like a clutch save.
Yeah,
Wait, holy shit! It takes effect immediately, like as soon as you put
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh, shit!
So
I never thought
if
about
you
that.
ever get a giant spell and you don't use it, or you don't need it for an item or something, because I never use giant spells. So if I get giant spells, if I get a second one, I use it for war mogs. But if I only have one giant spell, I always keep it for the last round. And when one unit is about to die, I put it on that unit if it's an
Mm.
important unit.
Yeah.
Um, so like if it's like Kindred and Kindred didn't ult yet, I put it on the Kindred. So the Kindred gets the ult off
Would you put
or
it on
something like that.
Draven if he's about to die?
No, because Draven has three items anyway.
Yeah, true. I guess so.
You can only have three items.
Yeah.
And also, if you're like building your team, I noticed you always put the items first and then change your units on the map. You should change the like if you're like, okay, I got this Draven and I can build Bloodthirster on him now. Put the Draven on the map first, or sell the units you want to sell first, and put everything in order first, and then put the items on. Because when you're fighting,
Yeah.
you can't change your units, but you can
Yeah.
still put items on them.
Yeah.
So put your units on the map and like the positions you want them to be in, and then put the items on.
Yeah. That makes sense. I also
Um,
got. I mainly wanna. Yeah. 2140 tells me that we should also focus on economy for sure. For sure. So we definitely want to have above 50 gold, right? Or.
what I do is I never reroll until late game, until my deal was 7 or 8. I never reroll um, to save gold.
Oh wait.
I buy
When should I reroll?
you only reroll late game to complete your comp.
Hmm. So generally, I
Um,
should just pick what's there and not reroll so much, so I don't
yeah,
waste so much
don't
money.
reroll. Don't reroll.
All right,
I only
I'm gonna
buy
do that.
XP if I know I can't beat Krugs and I need an extra unit on the map. Like last game, I had no level 2s.
Ah, yeah.
So I bought XP to hit level 5. Um, and then I buy XP when I late game. I usually don't buy XP at all. Unless, let's say I have like 60 gold and I just got my Swain and I need an extra unit on the map. Then I buy XP to level up to level 7
Yeah,
or 8.
that makes sense.
So I can put the Swain on the map to complete my comp. Um,
Yeah, that'd be
Also,
the right thing.
the champions you get in your rotation from like rerolling and stuff, they depend on your level. So if you're like, let's say, I think if you're level 1,
Yeah.
you have a 100% chance to only get gold 1 shards. Like Nidalee or Vayne or Tristana, they're all 1 gold, right? So if you're level 1, you have a 100% chance to only get level 1s. But if you're like I think level 5, it's like a 50% chance to get level 1s and then a 20%
Mm.
I don't know the exact
Ah,
values,
that
but
explains why
so
I didn't get Mordekaiser in the end, because I was so high level, and it wouldn't give
yeah,
me more to finish Mord.
it's
Holy
like a lower
shit!
percentage.
Oh my God, that's actually
Uh,
so important to keep in mind.
And then
How did I
you have
get
to keep.
Draven so early? I guess that percentage kicked in and I got lucky.
Yeah, you were really lucky 2 games in a row.
Damn.
Because he's a full star and you got him at level 5, I think, and that's like a
Yeah.
5% chance or something like that.
Holy shit.
Or 10%. I don't remember, it's 5 or 10.
Mm.
And then also, you
You
have to
know the
keep in mind.
numbers and everything. Holy shit. You're like, you should go on fucking LCS. Just TFT
But actually,
LCS
when TFT ranked comes out, I
and
want to
actually
see what.
carry. Yeah, that'd be so exciting. Holy shit. Wait, oh my god.
Um,
I wish I would really want to do that. This game mode seems fun now because I'm starting
and
to understand it.
there's also you have to keep in mind that every shard in the game, there's like a set amount of shards in the game. So let's say someone else is you can see it other people's maps too. I think it's if you spam one, it's going clockwise in a circle. You can see other people's maps and see what they have on their bench and what they have on the map on the map. So if you see 3 people are trying to build Mordekaiser, it's you probably won't get any Mordekaiser shards at all anymore because it's
Mm.
not random, you know. So when you see, okay, 3 people are gonna build Mordekaiser and I want a Mordekaiser as well, don't reroll because you're not gonna get him
Yeah,
because the other
exactly.
people have the shards. And then when one person of them died, all of the shards are going back into the pool. So when you're
What are
like
shards again? Shards are
the things you buy, like shards, the things you buy for
ah
gold. I
okay,
just
like
call them
the
shards, like the
yeah,
units.
yeah, I get you. Like the champs and
So
shit.
if you notice, okay, this guy had a level 3 Mordekaiser and he just died, it means 9 Mordekaiser shards are back in the pool.
Hmm.
Because one level 3 is 9 shards or
Yeah,
9
yeah.
units
Yep.
together. So you have to keep that in mind as well. That's why I always look at what people build and what they have on their bench. Because if I'm looking for that 9 Katarina shard for my level 3 Katarina, and I see 3 people are building Assassin and all of them have a level 2 Katarina, it's not likely for me to get a Katarina shard. So I just move on and I save my gold and I use another unit in that place, what nobody is building. And until someone died who had Katarina shards, and then I can get Katarina again.
So you wouldn't just spam reroll until you get cat. You'd kind of just like
Yeah, I would
save
look
the money.
if people have cat first.
Yeah.
Because if someone has a level 3 cat and someone else has a level 2 cat, there's no Katarina shards in the pool anymore.
Oh, is that how that works? If other people
Yeah,
have
it's a
cat?
set. Yeah, it's a set amount of shards in the pool.
Holy
And when
fuck.
people die, the shards go back into the pool. That's why sometimes when someone dies, after that you see the chat spammed with this guy got level 2 of that, this guy got level 3 of that. It's because the shards are back into the pool, go back into the pool.
Oh
It's a
my
set
god.
amount
I
of
had
units.
no idea that if you die, all that stuff they did goes in the pool. So you get to buy what they had.
Yeah,
Holy shit, that's so cool. So
that's why I
I
said
could
I'm
take
not
a
worried
swing.
because yeah, that's why I said I'm not worried because the guy who had the kindred shards I needed was about to die. That's why I like saved all of my money until the guy died, and then I rerolled to get
Oh
kindred.
shit, that's so smart. Oh my god. Oh, this game is just kind of crazy actually. Wow, that's such a smart way of looking at it though. So you let him
That's what.
die so you can take his shit. Oh my god, that's like wow.
So like you have to always know. Like I noticed, you never look at other people's screen.
Mmm.
After every round, I look at other people's screens and I try to remember. Or I don't remember. Okay, this guy has that. This guy has that. I look. The
Yeah,
first
you
thing
just
I
kind of
look
get an
at is
overview, an idea of
the
their
first
build.
thing I look at is are people building assassins? If they are, I need a phantom dancer. That's the first thing I do.
Mmm.
The second thing is I look at okay, does this person have what I need? So I just look around and look how many people are building what I need as well. So I build other stuff first and then go to my main comp later when they die. And then I can sell the
Yeah.
Warwicks or the Nidalees or something because I know like if you buy a Nidalee for 1 gold, and you can sell the Nidalee for 1 gold again. So I'm not losing money off them.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're just
exactly.
placeholders.
Exactly. 1 gold, literally. You get back 1 gold.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
placeholders. That's why I said it doesn't matter what you build early game or what you get early game, because you can always like shift into other comps later if you eco correctly
Would
for
you
the gold.
still build Phantom Dancer even if they didn't have 6 assassins, or you just build something else for Draven?
Fat nuts are still good because you can always crit.
Yeah, that's true, I
Um,
guess.
I usually
Yeah, it's
go
a powerful item.
BT. I usually go BT. Like the first item I really want is rapid fire cannon. It's the first item I always go for. And then BT because they synergize so well. You have so much range and you heal. And then I guess you could go IE on Draven as well, but if they have a Fountain Dancer, I don't really like that. So I usually go Fountain Dancer myself. Zeke's Herald is a good item as well. Solari is a good item.
Zikar's the one
Thornios
that gives
is a good
everyone
item.
attack speed, right?
Zeke's is, I think,
Gain
Giants,
10%
Giants
AS.
Belt and BF Sword or something.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, I
That's a
have
good
this
item.
just this sheet I have command that like
No,
shows
I
all the items.
remember all items by heart, but it's
Yeah,
really.
that's crazy.
If the enemy has a Blitzcrank, I usually swap the Fountain Dancer for a GA on the Draven, so if he dies, he can come back. And by that
Ah,
time, Kindred usually has ult up, so I won't die, and then the Draven can heal back up. Morello is a good item. It used to be better, but I think it got nerfed.
oh, spell damage prevents all healing. I see it here.
Um, but yeah, the best item in the game is just Rapid Fire Cannon and Bloodthirster, in my opinion.
Yeah, doubled range and
All
can't miss.
recurve bow items are pretty good. I don't
Hmm.
like Scimitar. Chance to
Chance
shrink
to
one hit
shrink.
removes one
What does
slot.
that mean?
I've never seen that
Ah,
happen. Like if you have like a level 3 Katarina, it's gonna make it a level 2 Katarina. Um, but I've never seen that happening ever.
yeah,
It's
that's
like
true.
it's
Like
like a
you just
one
remove
percent
their
chance or
star.
something.
That's
So
like I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Like compare Scimitar to like Phantom Dancer or other stuff.
another item, I don't know the name of the item. It's like it silences someone. It's a tier item.
Ah, I see. It's high chance to silence on hit.
That's a good. I usually go that on Kindred with Frozen Heart. So my Kindred is like a utility support kind of champion and make sure I never die and the others can't use their abilities. And with a Chain Vest and a Negatron Cloak, she's actually pretty tanky towards every source of damage. So I go for Frozen Heart and that item on Kindred. I don't know the name of it. I don't think it's
That
some
disarm
improved
thing?
item, right? Yeah.
Ah, I
No,
see.
not
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
disarm thing, the silence thing. It's
Ah,
Tear
oh
and
yeah.
Negatron Cloak. Tear and Negatron
Yeah,
Cloak.
yeah, I see it. It's like a little kunai, whatever that is.
I
Like a
don't
little
know.
pokey blade or some
And
shit.
then if I really don't get anything at all from the rotation I need, I always try to get 2 spatulas. Because if you put 2 spatulas on a unit, it makes it so the unit doesn't count towards your limit, so you can have an extra unit on the map for free.
Ah, the force of nature thing.
Yeah.
I see it. Oh shit. That's pretty smart.
So if let's say I start with a recurve bow, and then from the first rounds, I get another recurve bow and a BF sword. So I already have half of what I need for my Draven, the rapid fire cannon and the BF sword. So I still need a Necroton cloak to finish my bloodthirster. And if I get these items that early on, I know I have the items for my Draven already. So I always try to get 2 spatulas early.
Mm. And then just have them in your inventory
Yeah,
for late game. That's smart.
for like
What about Runin Hurricane? Attack
runes
2
What is it?
targets for 50% damage.
I think.
Like
Uh,
imagine a Draven hitting 2 people, but then
if
his damage would be
no,
less.
that's no. I think that item is good on Graves if you use it together with a Titanic Hydra.
Mm.
Because Graves auto attacks hits multiple people in front of him. So if you put a Titanic Hydra and a Ruined Hurricane on top of that, you do insane splash damage.
Oh damn. Imagine that with Luden. I don't know how that would be. Luden plus
No,
Hurricane. Probably, yeah, it's
no,
probably
because
not.
Luden's Echo only procs on your abilities, and Graves doesn't have an ability because he doesn't use
Yeah,
mana.
that's true.
Completely useless. A sacked Graves to me would be Ruins Hurricane, Titanic Hydra, and either Static Shiv or Red Buff.
Red buff. Is that good?
I think Red Buff is Chain Vest and James Mill.
You're right. Damn.
Because then
You know all the recipes by heart. That's crazy. I have to look at this sheet.
I
And
know
you're
everything
right.
by heart.
Attacks burn, and they can't heal. Wow. That's Pog. I
Yeah,
mean,
if you have that on Graves,
so
it's
if
like
they
an
have
AoE healing
Bloodthirster,
reduction thing. Yeah.
shit, you just counter Bloodthirster with this.
If I see someone has Draven in front of before me, I always try to stack a Graves with Red Buff and Titanic Hydra.
Wow. Damn.
It's like the counter to Graves, the counter to Draven, or you get a Blitzcrank.
So there's actually a lot of counterplay to this. It's not
Yeah,
just putting champs on a board. There's like it's like actually League except chess League kind of thing with
yeah.
counter items and stuff. Wow.
Also, if you look at this, if you have this thing open right now, right? If you look at Reachblade and Rapid Fire Cannon, I think they're aligned together there. Just
Rage
look at
Blade.
Recurve Bow. Recurve Bow?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a Rapid Fire, and right on the right to it is Rage Blade on the right to it. Or under it, okay.
Yeah,
That works
yeah.
as well. So if
Yeah.
you see, Recurve Bow gives you like 15% attack speed, right?
15%.
So 15% attack speed. So if you build a if you build a rapid fire cannon, you need 2 recurve bows, which is 30% attack speed, right?
Holy fuck. That's a lot of
So
DPS.
so if you compare that to Rage Blade builds of 1 recurve bow and a needlessly large rod. But if I remember correctly, Rage Blade gives you 3% attack speed every auto attack.
Yeah.
So you have to auto 5 times to get to the same attack speed than rapid fire cannon gives you right off the
Mm.
bat.
So you
That's
would
why
buy Rapid Fire
that's
Cannon first and then Rage Blade if you decide,
no, I
but you would
never buy
never buy
Rage
it.
Blade. I
Yeah, you would
never
never.
buy Rage Blade
Mm.
because it falls off. It needs time to stack
Yeah,
up.
yeah, true.
Rapid fire cannon gives you the range, like the safety you need, and the instant attack speed. If you're like going for a stall comp with like so many what's it called tanks and like frontliners, then a Rage Blade can work off because your carry gets a lot of auto attacks on.
Yeah.
But then again, if someone uses an assassin comp and jumps at your backline, counters you completely, you're just done. That's why I always prefer rapid fire because it's so much better, and the time Rage Blade needs to ramp up is not worth it compared to rapid fire.
True. Rapid Fire just seems like the better option because you get a
It's
lot of DPS.
always the better option. It's always the better option.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Yeah, DBK is coming in. Are you getting coached by Ani? I guess so. Yeah, I'm pretty much getting coached by Ani. Dude, she knows fucking everything. like, like everything. Like that's crazy to me. That's impressive. Really. She knows all the build paths by heart and like the positioning of where you would put champions on a board, how much it matters. There's actually a lot of complexity to this game now than I thought initially. So Ani actually gave me a lot of insight here. Wow. Thanks for that, Ani. Holy shit. That was lit.
What
Fucking
do you mean
comp.
nobody cares about Teamfight Tactics?
Yeah.
Did you just lose again?
Dude, DBK, when fucking TFT rank comes up, Dude, it's gonna be like, I'm telling you, they might add
Wait,
like
you
new
did?
champs.
What did you try to run? What did you try to run? Did you try Sorceress and Wild again, or what did you try?
Yeah, what did you try, DBK?
Well,
CBA, no
I
shards,
think she. Oh yeah. I think
Sheep
if
Dragon.
you
Scar
Scar
said
said
it's
it's OP.
OP.
I think if you want to run Wild Shapeshifter Dragon, you have to run Wild and Noble first to get the like three nobles on the map, or three nobles and Wild, or Knight and Wild, or Sorcerer and Wild, but only three of each, and then it's just to carry you through the early game so you don't lose as much HP early. I think that would work.
Or I could quit TFT.
Why do you want to quit? I
Yeah,
don't laugh at him.
just quit, DBK.
That's just
You're
rude.
useless. You're not even gonna carry. We out here getting coached by Ani. I'm a
He's
fucking hit
not. He's not
challenger.
useless. Why do you call him useless? It's just like I tried so hard to make comps work. To like I can't run gunslingers at all. TFT is for people who have no mechanical skill. I I agree. Actually, I
Yeah, I
agree.
mean,
You're
at the end of
not
the
wrong.
day, it's all about brains, right? I mean, it's
You're
about
not
designing the
wrong.
comp, designing the. It actually is like it's a brain usage, all right. And hey, it doesn't need ping, so it's pretty
What do you mean you
fun.
have no brain? You're Asian.
Yeah, exactly, dude. What are you talking about? CBA. Dude, you got a brain, don't worry. Look, when ranked shows up, it's gonna be fun, alright? You're just gonna carry because you're smart. You're smarter than me, so you'll
No,
definitely get higher.
you just focus too hard on one thing. Like you focus too hard on. I swear you found this mode bad. What happened to you?
Okay, look, initially, yeah, I was like, you know what, this sucks. I had like one bad game, and I was like, fuck this. Alright, but I came back to,
Fuck
that's.
this.
When I first.
I can't pronounce it the way you do it.
Fuck this. Right? Right? Like when I.
Irrelevant Katarina streaming.
Like I'm telling you, like when I first played League of Legends, I was
Stop
like,
throwing
"Fuck
that
this
back.
too." I
Are
swear.
you torturing yourself?
I'm telling you, like at first I hate shit, but then I like it. I'm just like that. I was like that with League of Legends too. I was like that with many games actually. But
Oh, you
hey,
still hate League of
TFT.
Legends.
Oh yeah, pretty much. But
Oh yeah.
I guess it has its fun moments though still. But I keep coming back regardless. But yeah, TFT, I gotta tell you, it's pretty fun now that I learn more about it. And now I know like the deep shit because Ani's here, like telling me the deep shit. So like
You
now
know,
I
you
know
know,
stuff.
you know why I think TFT doesn't tilt you when you lose?
What?
You know why I think TFT does not tilt you whenever you lose?
I guess because I don't know, it's
Yeah,
different.
it's one really
Cause
simple reason. It's because you don't see the defeat screen. It always says victory.
true. Hey, oh right, that's so true actually. Why doesn't it say defeat? That actually makes no sense. You're right. It's
And then it
always shows
says keep
victory.
watching and stuff so you like still feel involved and can look at other people. It's like a
Yeah, it's pretty
uh,
chill. Not gonna lie. It's like a kind of game like I just. It's like when I used to play Dominion to chill, but this is like a different thing. It's not Dominion. Like I used to play
I
Dominion when I
never
didn't have
see
enough
the
time.
defeat screen anyway. I spam click. What? Wait, you can do that? You can spam click?
Yeah, I do that as well sometimes. When I'm really mad, I just
Wait,
fucking
wait,
spam. Like
wait.
where the.
If you spam click to not see the defeat screen, why don't you just alt F4 so you don't hear it either?
Yeah.
Or do you play
Oh,
the
you could do
cutscene?
that. Yeah. If you want to go through that shit. Hey, I mean that's the best way to deal with that. But I mean, hey, that's about it. All right, well, Ani, it's been fun. I think I'm gonna play some solos for now. Thanks for the insight, the top tier
I'm,
info. I really
I'm pretty
appreciate
sure
that.
you're not gonna remember anything I just said, and I
Oh,
wasted like
believe
half an
me.
hour. Okay, so what?
No, I know. Come on.
You
I'm
should
literally in
play
my next
solo
game.
key. You should play Katarina.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I actually do want to play League, like actually League now, and then I'll play TFT after that. Okay. All right, guys, that seem fair? We'll do that then. All right, let's play some cat. I'm in my promos, so I actually need like 2 more wins. Yeah, I need 2 wins. So we'll finish it off today, right now. Let's do it. I had a really good cat game recently, so I mean we're in. I had a really bad Jinx game, but it's okay. All right, demolish on the Katarina. All right, I'm doing it. What are you laughing? 110. I'm not 110, dude. I don't see 110. Where do you see that, DBK? Something's wrong. You don't see that? No, it's not 110. All right, you're seeing stuff. Look, I'm about to carry. All right, I'll see
I'm
you,
about to
Ani.
carry.
Wish me luck. I got to
Is it?
promote.
Okay. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll see you
Okay.
around. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. I have to leave. Bye.
Bye. All right, let's do this, you guys. I have to go by. Look, man, I'm about to fucking carry. Actually, I'm gonna carry.